I guess it was Huawei's turn to make a folding phone, which they did. They're calling it the Huawei P50 Pocket. It has a tall 6.9-inch 120Hz display, which is 21:9 in aspect ratio, and it has another circular 1.04-inch display on the outside. When unfolded, the phone is only 7.2 mm thin, but when folded up, it becomes 15.2 mm thick. But despite all this hardware inside it, it manages to stay only 190 grams, which is like lesser than most phones out there. Seems like the ban on Huawei has been loosened up a bit in the US, so this phone is powered by the Snapdragon 888 platform. The Huawei P50 Pocket uses their patented Falcon Wing folding mechanism, which gives a zero-gap hinge. Huawei says they own the patent, but it seems a lot similar to what Oppo showcased with their Find N. The crease on the screen is still there, but it's a lot less noticeable when you're looking at it directly. This interesting design you see on the back has been etched onto the glass itself. It's not like a sticker which is on the glass. There is another more flashier version called the Premium Edition, which has been designed by the artist Iris van Herpen. It seems to resemble one of those expensive fashion outfits, so I can see how this can be appealing to women. They have done some new things with their cameras too, namely a super spectrum imaging system that can detect ultraviolet rays. The main camera is a 40 megapixel sensor accompanied with a 13 megapixel wide-angle sensor. They say that the performance of these cameras is on par with their P50 Pro smartphone. But by far the most interesting camera is this new 32 megapixel super spectrum sensor. We'll talk about that in a second. The 1.04-inch cover display on the outside kind of acts as a smartwatch display but on your phone. It can be used to show things like turn-by-turn navigation and quick toggles. And just like on Galaxy Z Flip series, you can use this as a viewfinder to take selfies from the rear camera. You can use that spectrum camera here to show what areas of your skin are covered by sunscreen or makeup, essentially using your phone like a magic mirror. It's kind of a gimmicky feature, but I guess it's cool. Huawei also says they have taken privacy very seriously by building in a mode called Super Privacy that automatically disables camera, microphone and GPS. I'm not sure to what extent it'll be useful in gaining back people's trust, but I appreciate their effort. Most of these phones are China exclusive, so they won't have to worry about a global audience regardless. The phone runs on EMUI 12, and thanks to their HarmonyOS integration, you can use this phone as a smart key for many cars. They say that at the moment over 300 million devices are running HarmonyOS, which is actually quite impressive. And since this is a rather strange form factor, they have gone ahead and made several accessories for it, like personalized cases that change the theme of your phone as well. And my favorite, a PU grip case, which has a grip on the back that bends along with the phone. The smartphones are already on sale, where the P50 Pocket is going for about $1,400 USD and the Premium Edition is going for about $1,700 USD. That's quite a hefty price tag to pay, especially since the second generation Galaxy Z Flip, which is the Flip 3, is available for under $1,000 now. Huawei has definitely spent more time refining their back panel design, and they possibly have a slightly better hinge than the Z Flip 3. But I think we're missing the point. Huawei didn't even seem to be bothered with the Galaxy Z Flip 3 all that much. They made all of their primary comparisons with the iPhone 13. They've kept showing how their phone is superior to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and that's for a reason. You see, Chinese people are pretty loyal. They use their own country's apps and services. But iPhone is pretty much the only phone that has changed that perception. There has been that made in China movement going on for a long time, where people are urging others to not buy Apple products. And Huawei is just trying to reinforce that idea that the Chinese people should support Huawei more than foreign companies. But politics aside, the phone actually looks pretty cool. What do you think? We can talk more about this on our Discord. Link is in the description.